Hi, Big Tractor Power fans. This video comes to you from a field located in northern New York State, where a 300 engine horsepower CASE International 9260 rigid frame 4-way steer 4-wheel drive tractor is working on tillage with a 26-foot wide CASE IH RMX 340 tandem disc paired with an Unverferth rolling Harrow. In this video, I would like to share with you this tractor's production history, specifications, and original price tag. But first, let's head up to the field so you can see and hear this big tillage team at work. The model 9260 is part of CASE International's 9200 series of four-wheel drive tractors. The company introduced 5 articulated and 2 rigid frame machines in August of 1990 that ranged from 200 to 375 engine horsepower. The 9200 series was manufactured in Fargo, North Dakota from model year 1990 through 1995. The 9260 is powered by a 10-liter Cummins LTA10 turbocharged after-cooled 611 cubic inch diesel engine, rated at 300 engine horsepower and 260 PTO horsepower. The tractor has an operating torque rating of 750 pounds per square foot. It can achieve a peak torque rating of 1,015, which is 15% higher than the CASE International 4894 rigid frame 4-way steer tractor the 9260 replaced. The rigid frame 4-way steering 300 engine horsepower 9260 and 235 engine horsepower 9240 share 85% of their components with the other 5 articulating CASE International 9200 series four-wheel drive tractors. The articulating models have a hinge in the middle that bends to steer the tractors on turns. CASE first entered the four-wheel drive tractor market in 1966 with the release of its Traction King, which offered a rigid frame design with 4-way steering. The Traction King rigid frame design gained a lot of popularity with farmers during the 1970s and 1980s. The 4-way steering system allows the tractor to have coordinated steering where it can crab steer by angling its wheels in one direction or another for better traction on slopes. It can also steer in the front for tight turns and steer in the back for hooking up to implements. In November of 1984, CASE merged with International Harvester, and its Traction King-style tractors became the high-horsepower machines in the new CASE International lineup. In November of 1986, Steiger Tractor Incorporated of Fargo, North Dakota, became part of CASE International to add a range of articulated machines to the overall tractor lineup from the company. The mid-range articulated 280 engine horsepower Cougar 1000 from Steiger became the base model for the development of the 9260 by merging the articulated tractor's design and cab with the 300 engine horsepower model CASE International 4894 for new four-wheel drive power in the 1990s. When the Model 9260 was retired from production in 1995, it also brought to a conclusion the 29-year history of the company manufacturing rigid-frame four-way steer tractors. This tractor is fitted with a 200-gallon diesel fuel tank and features a full power shift transmission with 12 forward and 3 reverse speeds, offering travel from 2 to 17.3 miles per hour. The tractor's speeds are operated hydraulically and controlled electronically. A new feature found on the 9260 at its introduction was the skip shift controller, which allows the machine to jump from first to fourth gear and then move to 6th and 8th gear in only 3 seconds, which is especially helpful when the tractor is moving onto the highway. This big tractor rolled off the assembly line in Fargo, North Dakota, weighing in at 25,000 pounds. It can be field weighted up to 32,000 pounds, like the tractor featured in this video, which has a full rack of slab weights on the front of the tractor. The 9260 came with an industry-leading warranty when it was new of 5 years or 5,000 hours. The original price tag of a model year 1990 9260 was $110,905. By its last year of production and model year 1995, the tractor's cost had increased to $127,316. I hope you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field hearing and seeing this CASE International four-wheel drive 9260 rigid frame four-way steer tractor at work. I'd like to hear in the comment section below this video if you have used a CASE International 9240 or 9260 tractor on your farm or other CASE Traction King style tractors. If you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 2,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you would like to see additional big tractor content from the channel, continue to watch for a few more seconds to the end screen for a direct link to 2 more Big Tractor Power YouTube videos. As always, thank you for watching.